According to Gamestop, they are extremely happy that the upcoming PS5 and next year's Xbox Scarlet both have disk drives. If you think about it, guys, makes sense, right? Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the DC show. This is T. McNeil. So, as I just stated, guys, GameStop themselves is extremely happy that both the Xbox Scarlet and the upcoming PS5 will both have physical disk drives in the consoles, okay? You know, I always talk about physical disk drives, guys, and I always talk about the fact that, you know, you always want to give the consumers options and choices, okay? I'm also glad to see that the physical disk drives has not dissipated in either one of these systems as well, even though given the fact that digital console sales are up and at an all-time high, okay? The thing about it is, guys, you know, everybody's internet right now is still not the best. You know, we're talking about in 2019, okay? Everybody's internet is pretty much like fast for the most part, but then you have a lot of people that live in these rural areas, so to speak, and they're not getting the best content speeds, okay? So with that being said, those people actually have to continue to rely on the physical media because they can't stream any games, okay? They can't take advantage of services like PlayStation Now, okay? They can't take advantage of Microsoft service like the Xbox Game Pass, okay? Where it's allowing you to actually buy your game digitally and stream them over the internet, all right? So to give those people the choice to still be able to buy physical games, there's nothing wrong with that. And really, Microsoft and Sony, I think, did an excellent job with continuing to support that. All right, but GameStop's chief customer officer, his name is Frank Hamlin. This is what he actually had to say in regards to the physical media and how important it is to the company like GameStop. All right. So he says, guys, that the retailer's chief customer officer, again, Frank Hamlin, told GameSpot that both Microsoft and Sony are keenly aware that people want to have the option to play a disc if they want. Digital game sales and the popularity and prevalence of digital services like streaming and subscription programs are growing year over year. But at the end of the day, giving people the option to play physical media is important, Hamlin says. All right, pretty much the same point that I just made, okay? But guys, if we really dig deep into why GameStop is really excited about physical media, it's because that's what they do, guys. They're a game store, okay? You have to go into GameStop to buy physical media. So if you think about it, at the end of the day, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Scarlet would have crushed GameStop, because all they do is sell physical games, okay? Now the thing is, guys, I don't think I did a story on this, but we know that GameStop right now, their demise is coming, which means the end of GameStop. You know, we just don't know when. You know, we don't know when they're actually going to fold or where or how and things like that, but we know why. Because of the digital sales, okay? So GameStop right now is slowly bleeding out. You know, their sales and their numbers is down into an all-time low, okay? So GameStop is basically holding on by their bootstraps, okay? So for them to actually be excited about this, I mean, it's a good thing because it allows GameStop to actually hold on to what they have just a little bit longer, okay? You know, we're not hearing about too many stores closing right now, things like that, but again, their demise is coming. We just don't know when, okay? So it makes sense for them to be, again, excited about the upcoming PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Scarlet, okay? But, you know, the thing is, guys, also, you know, we don't even know the official release dates of these consoles. As I mentioned before, we don't know the price points, things like that. So we're just going to have to kind of cross our fingers, just wait and see exactly when that information is going to become available. But yeah, man, they also, guys, making some points about some of the hit games like Red Dead Redemption 2 possibly running in 8K resolution, that being for the Xbox Scarlet or the PS5. And they're saying that it could be about 400 gigabytes, okay? So most games right now run between about anywhere between 50 gigabytes to about 100 gigabytes, which is a lot of space. Okay, that's one title. So hopefully, with the PS5 guys and the Xbox Scarlet, they'll have at least a 1 terabyte or possibly even a 2 terabyte memory. Okay, which will be the best bang for the buck. All right, especially if you got games coming in at 1, 2, 300 gigabytes a piece. Okay, that's going to kill someone's hard drive space just like that. Okay, and really, guys, even with that being said, if a game is coming in at 400 gigabytes, think about it. That's almost, if it's already 1 gig, you know, I'm sorry, not 1 gig, if it's 1 terabyte, you know, you're looking at almost half of your memory from one game. Okay, so these games are going to continue to grow in space, and you know, GameStop realizes that, and that's the reason why, like I said, that they're excited about it, because they know, like I said, they're going to be able to stay in business just a little bit longer. All right, but yeah, man, the information, guys, is on Gamespot.com if you want to read it for yourself. The article is there. They do talk about some more information on there. They also mention, guys, that Cyberpunk 2077 coming out. They know will be about 80 gigabytes on the PS4, which is a huge game. Okay. Again, they said Red Dead Redemption 2 is over 100. You know, the 8K, like I said, they're talking about the 400 gigabytes. Possibly, if it is running in 8K, things like that. And then, you know, the system having the solid state drives, you know, that's cool as well. Okay. So I'm excited about it. And, you know, they also talk about, guys, that Microsoft experimented with the Xbox model and the Xbox One S all digital. And as you guys are well aware, if you're not aware, that console is not doing very well. Okay, people are not interested in an all digital console because, as I mentioned before, you know, a lot of people still prefer to have physical media. Okay, now me myself, guys, you know, I have a standard PS4, the slim version, and I'm one of those people that I don't buy physical media. Okay, I still buy it digitally, even though I have a disc drive. I don't even use my disc drive. Okay, I just prefer to buy my games on the comfort of my couch instead of going out to the store and buying it, even though I have the option to buy physical. Okay, and a lot of people think that way. A lot of people don't want to go out to the physical stores to buy the games. Okay, you know, a lot of times, guys, what we want in life, we want convenience. Okay, and if you have a fast internet connection, as I stated before, and you have the ability to actually stream your games, that's what you're going to do because it's convenient. Okay, you can sit on your couch in your drawers pretty much and buy a game. You don't have to go out and burn gas and go to the store and stand in line to buy physical media, even though you have the option. Okay, so that's the reason why I think that the Xbox All Digital is not selling well, because people still want the option to have a disc drive. And I mentioned this before, guys, too, about the fact that Microsoft, I think, made a huge mistake releasing this console, because $250 is extremely expensive for a console that doesn't have a disc drive. Okay, so if you think about it, guys, the original Xbox One S had what? A 4K disc drive. Okay, it has a 4K Blu-ray player built right into the system. So Microsoft took that out of the console, and then you're still charging people almost full price for an Xbox One S. Doesn't make any sense. So at the end of the day, this is going to allow, like I said, GameStop to hold on just a little bit longer. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I haven't been in a GameStop in years. Okay, I don't really go in there because I don't buy physical media. Again, I buy digital. Okay, but at the end of the day, there's still people out there that support physical media. And like I said, GameStop is just glad, and I think they're fortunate. But again, like I said, their demise is coming. All right. But like I said, if you guys want the information, it's on Gamespot.com, and you know, we'll go from there. All right. If you guys have any other comments and questions, definitely let me know, and brother, get back to you. All right. Also, guys, make sure that you like and share this content. I would definitely appreciate that. Also, if you enjoy the content, make sure that you smack the hell out of that subscribe button. And finally, do not forget to tap the bell symbol. That way you receive notifications when the DC Show puts up new, or in some cases, updated content. So I appreciate you guys watching and listening and tuning in. Until the next time,